All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to today's workout. Let's get into our warm-up in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 3 twists, 3 squats, and 3 push-ups. This warm-up is always the same. You know it by now. Let me introduce you to our team. We got Giles up front today going with the big weights. If you're gonna be using those heavy weights, follow Giles. You'll see him push, rest, get back into when he's ready. Make sure you use good form if you're using those heavy weights. We've got Chad over here in the modifiers position. The modifier position is all about teaching you how to protect your joints, your shoulders, your knees, your back, while still getting a very effective workout. Take a look at Chad if you need some modifications. We have Nick over here in the other position where he is going to be helping you fit this workout to your physical abilities and your fitness level. You'll see him using heavy weights at times. Sometimes he might leave them behind. He'll go lighter weights at times as well. Remember, this is rest-based training. I want you to push hard. I want you to rest hard. Remember the phrasing, push until you can't, rest until you can. And let's get started with this workout in 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go with a regular push-up. Push-up is a tough move. We want good quality form. Get that chest down between 1 to 2 inches and right back up. Nice work. There you go. Good work. Up and down, up and down. Notice how Chad is going to his knees here. He's still getting really good form, coming all the way down and all the way up. Push-ups are tough. Your team is gonna need their rest. You're gonna need yours. Take it when you need it. Nice job. You can spread the feet out if you want on these push-ups, or you can have them in close like Nick here. This is just fine. Whatever you want your base to be. All I want is good, clean, crisp repetitions. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Pop it up. We're going single arm, bent over row with the right arm. Check this out. Giles has 30-pounders here. He comes up and he squeezes tight through his back, tight through his arm. Notice how he leaves it up here just for a split second to get that extra squeeze in there. That's what we want. This is a tough move. And also notice how Giles has perfect setup, perfect form. His upper body is at 45 degrees. And notice where the weight is coming, right between the rib cage and the top of the hip bone. That's a perfect row right there. Let's go, team. 15 seconds. Up and down. I want you to push, then I want you to rest. Notice how Chad here, no weights, but he is squeezing super tough through the arms, getting a lot of action in there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, switching sides now, switching sides. Good work. Nick has 15s here, and he's doing the exact same thing, coming up and squeezing tight. If you want a little hint on this move, think about focusing on the eccentric for a little bit longer than the concentric pull. Eccentric means we're lowering the weight. Concentric means we're contracting the weight. Notice how Nick is a little bit slower on the eccentric. That's what I'm talking about. We are after the B's and the H's in these workouts. You might say, Jade, what is that? Well, 2 B's, 2 H's, breathless, burning, heavy, and heat. We call this biofeedback. It is what is correlated with the hormones in your body that make the magic happen during and after the workout. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, here we go, pike. Push up. Watch this move, tricky move. If you're familiar with yoga, it's a down dog position, and we're coming down and aiming the forehead toward the ground and pushing right back up. Nice job. This is really tough. Working the shoulders. You're gonna need a lot of rest on this one, team. Nice job. Take a look over here, Chad. He is actually using dumbbells for this. This is absolutely perfect. If you can't do that pike push-up, and a lot of people will not be able to get that for some time, you go right here to shoulder press. Looking good, team, looking good. Nice job. There you go. Good push. I want you to push and I want you to rest. I want you to rest and I want you to push. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pop it up. Here we go. High knees. High knees is a high knee sprint. Dig it out, 45 seconds. Watch your team members. Most people cannot do 45 seconds straight on a sprint like this. That's why you're gonna need to rest. And take a look at Chad here. He's taking the pounding nature of this move out just by lifting his knees, but he is still getting a lot of action. I love it when you rest. Let's go. Push, rest, rest, push, push, rest, rest, push. Get some, rest some. That's the way to rest. That's what I'm talking about. I love it when you rest. Take your time. Get back into it when you're ready. Nice job. 10 seconds right here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Round 2. Beautiful job. We're going push-ups. Round 2. Round 2. Don't forget to breathe. I know coming off that sprint can be tough. Up and down, up and down. You got this. Yes, you can. Let's go. Notice how your team members go right back into great form. Nick goes into great form. Giles goes into great form. Chad goes into great form. They take their rest when they need to. That's the way to rest, Nick. Take your time. Get back into it when you're ready. You'll notice how Giles, Nick, and Chad all take their rest. They rest completely until they're physically ready and psychologically ready to go again. Nice work. Here we go, Chad. Up and down. Push. You got it. Push. Rest. Rest. Push. 7, 6. That's our way to rest. That's what I'm talking about. Get back into it. You're ready. 4, 3, 2. Single arm bent over row. Single arm bent over row. We've been here once before. Here comes round 2. Squeeze now. Flex and squeeze. Flex and squeeze. Big weights. Nice job. Whether you have weights or not, I want you squeezing tight. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Crisp, distinct repetitions. Nice job. Notice how Chad, I love this move because this move is so deceiving and so tough. It is one big flexion. And if you want a little action, come back here, Chad, and hold right here. Hold 1 second, but down. There you go. 1 second down. Hold just for a split second, and we're all good. A little bit extra. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Switch sides. Switch sides. Here we go. Take that rest when you are ready. Get back into it. Nice job. That's what I'm talking about, Nick. Good work. Good work, team. Nice and controlled movements. You got it. Big squeeze. Hold at the top for a split second. Get that action in. Nice job. Nice work. Looking good. Looking good. Nice job, Giles. That's the way to push. Notice how Giles' form is impeccable. He is going to keep that form until he needs to rest, and he's going to rest and get back into it whenever he's ready. That's what I'm talking about, man. Looking good, looking good. 15 seconds, that's what I'm talking about. Love it when you rest. Rest completely. Do not go again until you are ready. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Get ready for those pike push-ups in 3, 2, and 1. Pike push-up. Tough movement here. This movement is a tough one. You're gonna see these guys starting to take a lot of rest and a lot of action. This is a lot of shoulders, a lot of triceps. This one is a tricky one, so be safe with your body. You can always go to that default exercise, that regression, right here with Chad with this standing shoulder press. Just make sure you keep your knees nice and soft. Good job. Pushing up 20 seconds. That's the way to rest, Nick. Get back into it when you're ready. That's the way to push, Giles. Take that rest when you're ready. That's what I'm talking about. Nice work. Rest, push, push, rest. 10 seconds right here. 9, 8, 7. Looking good, team. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go high knees. Get it up now. Get it up. High knee sprint. You're going to notice that your team members are going to be taking more rest now. Why? Because they're pushing harder. The harder you push, the more you're going to need to rest. The more you rest, the harder you'll be able to push. That's what I'm talking about. Rest is success. Push hard, rest hard, get back into it when you're ready. Nice job. That's what I'm talking about. That's the way to rest. That's the way to rest. Go, rest, rest, go. 20 seconds. Good push, good push, good push. You got it. You got it. Good work, Giles. There you go. That's the way to rest. Nice job, Nick. That's the way to push. Take that rest when you're ready. Nice work, Chad. Repping it out, repping it out. 10 seconds going into round 3 in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, round 3 push-ups. Here we go, push-ups. Round 3, make it or break it round. We always say it here in round 3, but do not get sloppy. This is where we tend to get sloppy. What do I mean by that? I always tell you, sloppy means you start to use momentum. Sloppy means the weight starts to control you. Sloppy means you start trying to speed up. I want everything crisp. How do you do that? You just take more rest. Be smart in these workouts. You got this. Be safe in these workouts. You got this. Let's go. 15 seconds. Let's go, team. Let's go. That's the way to rest. Notice how Giles, Nick, and Chad are resting more and more now, and this will continue as we progress through this workout. 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Single arm, bent over row, right side. Remember that form again. Set up nicely. Upper body 45 degrees, and you're rowing that weight right back to that hip. It should end up right between the bottom of the rib cage and the top of the hip bone, and I want that squeeze now. I want crisp, clean, distinct form. This is what gives men that V shape, that tapered back into that small waist. This is what gives you that powerful look. 20 seconds, you got this. Nice work, nice work. Round 3, squeeze tight. I wanna see you squeeze, I wanna see you push. 10 seconds right here, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Switching sides now, switching sides. I know it's getting tough, team. Let's go. Remember, your team might be resting, you might be working, you might be working, they might be resting. Everyone goes at their own pace in these workouts. Rest-based training is all about individualizing the intensity to fit you. You do this right, short duration, high intensity exercise, completely matched to your metabolism. You burn calories during the workout, but more importantly, you change hormones that cause you to burn calories for hours and days after the workout. That's where the magic happens. Let's go, team, get after it. 15 seconds right here, let's go, push, 10, 9, hear that breathing, that's what I'm talking about. The B's and the H's, breathless, burning, heavy and heat, getting after it now. 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go, pike push-up, tough move. Watch your team members, they're gonna start resting like crazy now. That's what I'm talking about. Still on it, keep that crisp form, protect your neck. There you go, good push, push, rest, push, nice. Just like we have biofeedback in the workout, breathless, burning, heavy and heat, you've got biofeedback in your life. Sleep, hunger, mood, energy, and cravings. It's an acronym, SHMEC. Funny little name called SHMEC. When your SHMEC is in check, it means your metabolism is balanced, means you will not overeat. Working out like this helps you do that. It blunts hunger, blunts cravings, and keeps you focused on your metabolism. 3, 2, 1, high knees, pop it up, let's go. Coming into round 4 now, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Running down that track. Watch your team members, they're gonna be pushing harder and resting more. Some people like shorter, fewer rest. Other people like longer rest, more frequent rest. Nice job. Make it fit you. Let's go, team, come on. Yes, indeed, up, up, up. Down, 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 let's go, push, rest, get some, rest some. I wanna see you push, I wanna see you rest. I wanna see you rest, I wanna see you push. That's what I'm talking about, got you resting now. I'm not trying to kill you, I'm trying to get you to rest. 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, here we go, round 4, push-ups, push-ups. Round 4, team, looking good. Check in with your bodies now. Giles is right back on those push-ups. So is Nick, so is Chad. You might be resting, they might be working. If you're not ready to go, you keep resting until you're ready. That's the way to rest, Chad. Get back into when you're ready. That's the way to rest, Giles. Get back into when you're ready. Got them all resting now, team. That's what I'm talking about, Nick. When you're ready, get back into it. Nice work. Remember, this comes at you fast. Workout comes from all kinds of different directions. Look at your team members. Look at all the rest they are taking now. They have to use that rest so they can push harder than they normally would. They are using it strategically to get the repetitions that they need, and they are not losing their form. 3, 2, let's go. Single arm, bent over row. Come up, right side. Row it out. Let's go. Big row. Big squeeze. Big row. Big squeeze, let's get some. Workouts coming down to the wire now, team. Let's go. 30 seconds right here now. 30 seconds right here. Single arm, bent over row, right side. Squeeze it tight. Get some. Yes, you can. Rest some. Get some. Push hard. Rest hard. You know it. 20 seconds right here. That's what I'm talking about. That's the way to rest. Get back into when you're ready. 15 seconds right here. Nice. Notice that form is still clean, crisp, distinct. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, switch sides now, switch sides. I know it's getting tough, Nick. Hang in there. You got this, man. You got this. Let's go, team at home. You got this. Hang in there, Giles. Push, rest, push. Looking good, man. Looking good. Stay with it. Rest when you need it. Looking good, Chad. Get that squeeze. Don't let up on me now. You just take that rest when you need it. 30 seconds right here. I want you all to push, then I want you to rest. Get some, rest some, coming down to the wire, Let's go. Squeeze tight. 20 seconds right here. Round 4. Round 4 is the tough round. Notice how your teammates are resting like crazy. If you're not resting, that means you're pacing, and that is not how you do this workout. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pike push-up now. Pike push-up, I know these are tough. Check in with your body. Can you get it? Yes, you can. Let's go. Get some. Push, rest, push. I know you're burning, team. Hang in there. That burning is good for you. I want you to get that burn, take that rest, get back into it when you are ready. Rest is success in these workouts. Yes, you can. That's the way to rest. Take your time. Notice how your team members, they go, yes, Jade, I hear you, but I'm only getting back into it when I want to. I am in control. They always are in control of this workout. You are in control. 10 seconds, 9, no shame in resting. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pop it up now, high knees. You got a rest coming. Dig, 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 dig. We got a 30-second rest coming, then we're going into our benchmark. We got 45 seconds right here. Let's go. Work and rest are synergists. They are not opposites. The more you rest, the harder you'll push. The harder you push, the more rest you're gonna need. Let's go. Dig, 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 dig team, dig team. Let's go. Finish strong. Yeah, yeah. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. That's the way to rest. Push, rest, rest, push, dig, dig, rest, push. Last little bit, last little bit. 10 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, yes you can, 4, 3, 2, nice job. Going into our benchmark, it is squat jumps. You got a 30-second reprieve right here. It's gonna go fast. Remember the rules. If you start with weights, that's your benchmark. If you're jumping without weights, then that's your benchmark. If you do just squats, that's your benchmark. Quality reps count only. Let's get ready. We're going in 10 seconds. This is how we measure progress. Chad's got your modification. He's not gonna be leaving the ground. If you need that modification, take it. Are we ready? 4, 3, 2, last minute. Let's get some. Let's go. Nice job. Notice how Giles picked up those big weights. He picked up the 20s. That means he's benchmarking off the 20s. You'll see him use those or rest. He'll stay with those 20s. Nice job. Nick is just going with the jump, taking his time. Quality reps only. Nice job. Push, Nick, then rest. Push, then rest. You got it. That's what I'm talking about. Good reps there. Good reps. Notice how Chad is not leaving the ground, but he is getting really good action through his calves here. You got 30 seconds now. 30 seconds. Push, rest, rest, push. Listen to your body and be safe. Don't get sloppy on me. 20 seconds. Dig it out. Rest it out. Get some. Rest some. Looking good, team. Looking good, team. 15 seconds, 15 seconds. Yes, you can explode up. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, team. Good workout. Really tough today. Make sure you get in the cool down, and we will see you at the next workout. Nice job. That's what I'm talking about. Good work, man. Woo! That's the way to hit it, man.